Hello and welcome back everyone to another game from the Kool and the Gang exclusive tournament. And this game features DLT versus Shark Camo. And sorry about that, just let me flip the board. Okay. So DLT playing with white and Shark Camo playing with black, and DLT opens with D4. And here we have F5, and this is called the Dutch defense. And it's really interesting how this game goes from here. So immediately DLT develop his bishop on G5, and that comes of course with the pressuring this E7 pawn, not allowing black to push this pawn because the queen is pinned now. So we have knight F6, white capture the knight, and black capture with his e pawn. So now already we have double pawn on the king side from black. So c4 and b6 from Sharkema, trying to develop this bishop on this diagonal. We have e3, bishop to b7, knight to c3, and bishop to b4, pinning the knight. We have queen to c2. We have g6 and h4, going immediately for the attack here to controlling this g5 square. So black tried to open the center. We have d5, queen to a4, that comes with a check. I have knight to c6, and knight to e2. Black captured the pawn on c4. We have a3, taking the bishop back to a5, and the queen captured the pawn on c4. Now the bishop captured the knight on c3. White captures back with his knight. I have queen to d7, bishop to e2, and black castles queenside. We have kingside castle by white, and g5. White ignores it and he play h5. We have f4, and of course black trying to have a pawn storm attack on king side. And here we have queen to a4, first spinning this knight, and also that comes with the attack on this a7 pawn. Um, so black play queen to f5. Sorry about that. King b2. Oh, okay. So I think this is a blunder because and this is blunder because now white actually pushes this pawn on d5, attacking the knight. So knight goes to a5. For some reason this board is flipping, I don't know why. Here we have e4, attacking the queen. Of course you can capture the pawn, so queen to e5, and now we have f3 and f5. We have rook to c1, have pawn to a6, before attacking the knight. And as you can see here, the knight has nowhere to go. So here sorry about that, because there are so many sublines here. And here, okay, so here white plays b4, attacking the knight. So knight has nowhere to go. Instead, black captured the pawn on f3. White captured with the bishop, adding more protection to this d5 pawn. But here, black plays this queen on e3, that comes with a check. Came back to h1, and we have g4 attacking the bishop. So bishop captured the pawn on g4, that comes with a check. King back to b8, and white captured the knight on a5. We have the rook capturing the pawn on d5, and white captured back with the knight. Black captured with the bishop, and queen captured the pawn on f4. Have the queen back to e7, and now as we can see, black is already down the exchange. So of course he doesn't want to trade the queens. We have bishop to f3 to try to trade those bishops. Here we have rook to f8 attacking the queen. Queen back to d4. Queen to g5, and here white captured the bishop on d5, and black tried this queen to h4, that comes with a check. King back to g1, but it was actually in this position black resigned the game. I mean, he was so down in material, and there is no way for him to start any sort of attack. He was totally lost in this game, and also he was so down on time. It was like 44 seconds left, while DLT has already still 10 minutes on his clock. I mean, of course, DLT is one of the strongest players in our team, so yeah, but and at the same time, I think Sharkema didn't play this Dutch defense pretty well, and it cost him the game. So yeah, I mean, of course, if you want to analyze this game further, you can always go to the study on the link here on the screen that shows on the stream, and I'll also put, as usual, the link of the study in the description below. So feel free to go and check in more depth analyze for those games. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you soon again with another video from this coverage. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon.